Hello, good day. My name is Blasa, and right now I'm gonna walk you through the process of creating your ever first Shopify store. So this is good for e-commerce business. So first things first, we would need to enter our email address and then start for a free trial. Let's go ahead and make a password and then our store name. Okay, so once we're done, we just hit on create your store. Okay, perfect. So our store is already set up and we're good to go. Okay, so we just need to fill this one up. So for this one, we're still not selling. And then we have something to sell. Okay, revenue, since we're just starting off, let's hit on that. And then industry, let's click on this. So if we're doing this Shopify store um, with our client, we should check this box. But since this is my personal shop, I would not touch that bar. Okay, hit on next. So let's fill in the details here. Okay, and then let's enter my store. What you want to do on your store first is to create or to set it up with the theme, because it shows us how our store will look like. So by doing that, we just need to go here in sales channels, and then under that select online store. Okay, so as you can see here, we still don't have a theme yet, obviously. So we can click on free themes here, or you can either go to the Shopify theme store. But for me, I would just like to explore free themes. I would love to try Brooklyn, but as you can see, there's a lot of free themes out here that you can try. But I would prefer Brooklyn and the playful one. Let's go and add them to our gallery. Okay, successfully added. Now what we want to do is to customize our theme. By doing that, hit on customize. Okay, and then as you can see, this is how our future store will look like. Okay, so what we want to do first is to click on the header. If you have like a logo of your product, you can opt to do that. You can opt to use it. So for me, I do have one. Okay. mm, Here, let's use this. And then let's hit select and then save. So every time you do some changes with your store, you always hit on save for it to be applied. Okay, if you want to customize more, like make it into the center like that, you can also do that. But me, I prefer it the original way. And then I'm good here. Let's go back to our settings. And then here, I would like to upload the picture. So let's select and then upload again. So I already have a okay, let's use this picture. I have already made a picture dedicated for this store. Hit on select, and then as you can see, there's this huge text over here. What we want to do is to um delete it, the heading as well as this one, the text body. Okay, so perfect. We can now save the changes. So here you may want to add a picture. But for me, I want to delete it. Okay, so by doing that, we need to go to text columns. No, not this one, the other one. Yep. And then at the bottom, you hit remove section. Okay, so checking in, we're doing great. Okay, so what we want to do here is to add photos, right? So for this one, we can opt to add a picture here, just like what we did previously. So we would want to select the photo. But for this one, no, let's select other photo. Okay, for this one, like let's hit on jewelry, like that. So we would want to also edit the text if we want to, like carefully handcrafted jewelry suited, dedicated for each subject site, for example, like that. So, and then after that, we're gonna hit on save. And for the rest, same steps apply, okay? After that, we go back and then to our featured collection. I don't want it to be, I don't want to call it featured collection. What I would want it to be is to have our product. So for me to edit this one, let's go to the featured selection tab and then let's edit this, our products. Okay, and then let's hit save. Perfect. So far we're doing great. Later, I'm gonna walk you through the process of also adding up product in your store. So let's go back and then let's add another image here. You can also opt to remove this if you want to, but for me, I want to add an image. Let's upload again. Then let's hit the pink one. Okay, let's hit select. And then again, we need to remove the text as well as the headings. Okay. After removing that, hit on save. Perfect. Okay. So for this one, I want to remove this part of the gallery. I just want it to be with testimonials. So what I want to do is, yeah, select that and then the remove section. Hit on save. Perfect. Okay. So the next thing that we want to do is to go back to our dashboard. Okay. So as you can see here, we've already customized our theme, and then the next thing for this is that we can also add some blog posts if we want to. This will also add or create more sales. And then we can also create pages. By doing that, yeah, we can also do that. We can add a page. And then, like, for example, information or like quick links that they can use. Say, for example, that these are all links that we have here. So let's write links. Okay, and then let's hit on save. Okay, after adding other pages, as you can see here, we can go ahead to navigation, and then we can as well edit this. For the footer, it's the bottom part of the page that we want to see. So for this one, we can delete or we can edit this according to our liking. So for me, I'll go ahead and edit this one and add uh, the pages. So like information. These are the pages that I've made previously on this. So let's go to pages and then click on information. Okay, and then let's go and add another secure contact us. And then again, go to pages where you wrote all the necessary documentations and writings about the company, and then hit like. And also, let's add the last one, secure ordering. So it's again, it's saved in our pages and let's add it on file. So let's hit on save and let's check what will happen. Let's go back to our store, customize. Okay, and then let's go ahead and check this. Okay, as you can see here, if they click on contact us, all the informations are here, right? So if we want to go back, these are just clickable links that they can use. Okay, so I think we're good at that. Okay, so for the domain, we can buy a new one. However, we must select the plan first. So as you can see, we can try to add stop and shop. Oh yeah, it's $14 a year. So we can opt to buy that or not. And then let's not do that first. Moving forward, let's go to preference. Basically, preference is the it's just basically all the links or like what we've seen here, like the title and meta description. The geo analytics is where you track all the in and outs or all the traffics from your store. We can link that in our in our analytics in Google. It's a long process though, but yeah, once you've synced in your account, your online store to Google Analytics, then you will have a record of all the transactions or all of the sales that your store have. And then Facebook Pixel is when we're targeting people from Facebook. Okay, so as you can see here, our account is still password protected. In order for us to disable it, we must select a plan. So there are a variety of plans to choose from, like this one. You can have a 13 per month value. Okay, so yeah, you can opt to choose from any of those plans. So after that, after um, going through our online store channel, the next thing that we want to do is to create an app. So this app is good for payments, for shipping methods or payment methods, as well as for adding products in our account. This makes our life easier. Okay, and also it helps us maximize our Shopify store. In order for us to do that, we need to go to Shopify App Store. Okay, first app that we want to download is the Overload. What Overload does is that it helps us, or it links the products from another platform like AliExpress or Alibaba in our Shopify store. So we want to use this one, Overload Drop Shipping app. Okay, let's add this app. Okay, and then after that, after adding it, let's install it. Perfect for now in our Overload dashboard. The next app that we want to add is Upsell. So what it does is it's offering customers that is already buying other products from us, like what other fast food chains are doing. Like for example, if you buy French fries, they will offer you to also buy an ice cream like that. So yeah, let's go upsell. It also adds sales. Yeah, really good for business upselling. Okay, let's go ahead and select upsell recommendations. And then same thing goes with Overload. Let's add this app and then let's install it. Perfect. Okay, so while this is loading, let's go back to our app. Right now, what we want to do is to add products to our account. Actually, there are still other stuffs that we want to, basic apps that we want to add in our store, and that is sales spot. That is good for building trust and social proof for our customers. It's like saying someone bought this product from this country or from this location. Someone bought this sack from California, like that. So sales pop. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Sales pop social proof. So what I'm just getting are just all the free apps since we're just starting out. Okay, let's see. Let's now it's still loading up. Okay, let's install this again. And then also one good app that we can add up to our store is the free shipping bar, because who wouldn't love free things, right? The next thing that we also want to add is a countdown timer, since scarcity is a very powerful tool. Okay. So once done, let's go back to our store. Okay, so yeah, like what I said earlier, let's go ahead and add products from our store. In order for us to do that, we go to AliExpress, and then, okay, like for example, we want to add cell phone cases. Okay, we want to pick up those with e-packet because they are the ones that comes with free shipping. We just need to select cool stuffs. Oh, this one is cute, especially for animal lovers. That would also boost up our sales. Yeah, but for me, since I'm a bit girly, okay, I'll choose this one. Oh, that's so cute, pastel colors. Okay, what we want to do is to add this up to our store, right? So as you can see here at the bottom right of our page, there's this overload icon. So let's hit on that, and then let's wait until it's being imported. Okay, it's successfully imported. Now what we want to do is to open import list, and then let's just change the title. Let's just say cell phone cases. And then search for collections. Let's put that in the home page. And then the type would be cases. For the tags, cell phone. We can create as many tags as we can. So sorry for my spelling. So my gosh. Okay. Cell phone, and then cases, and then iPhones, Android. Okay, after that, what we want to do is to go to description. So in here, we can be as creative as we can to describe our product. So as you can see here, it's kind of not very attractive at all, because in selling, aesthetic is everything, right? So we want to make it as pleasingly as possible. So let's go ahead and delete this. Okay. And I already have like a phone here and description like this. I think it's much better compared to earlier, or it depends. Um, so phone pieces. Yeah, for example. And then for variants, after description, let's go to variants. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of variants here. Okay, so it's in peso. We need to make it in dollar. We need to make it in dollar. Okay. But since let's just say we're targeting Philippine market, we can just opt to, so the cost for us for this one is 69 pesos and 66 cents. The shipping is 33, so this is the total. So what we want to do is to change all prices, set new value. Say we can do this to 70 pesos, to 80, and then hit on apply. And then this should automatically update everything. Yeah, as you can see here. And then also compare prices. We can change it, say 350, and then hit on apply again. Right? So after that, we want to add images. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. And then once we're happy with it, yeah, I'm cool with it. There's a lot of variations to choose from. Let's add this one. Let's add this one. Okay. And then after that, after everything has been set, let's go and import this to our store. Okay, perfect. It's been imported nicely. So what we're gonna go is that we can also edit this in our Shopify store. Just click on that, edit that on Shopify store, and then let's wait for this to load up again. Okay, so in here we can see more clearly how does our shop will look like. Like if we hit on the preview, we can visualize how it looks like, which is also good because it will help us choose or to select what type of or what changes do we want to do with this one. So as you can see, it's not very pleasingly acceptable, but yeah, we can go and edit that. So as you can see, it's on sale. So let's select. So there's no price for the iPhone 11. So let's go and edit that as well. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. So let's close this app and then let's add and edit a lot of things. Okay. So in editing this, we can also add some photos if we want to, like a trust seal. So this will look our shop more safe and more honest. Okay, let's select that one and insert image. We want to make it bold as well as this one, the design as well, and the function. Okay, so for the items, earlier there's like no value for other specs, right? For other variants. But what I did was just I select all and then I selected all and then I go to more actions and then edit prices. And then in here I just type in the amount that I want it to be and then apply all and then done. So basically, it will stop selling once the item is out of stock. Like for example, for the iPhone 11, we don't have any stock available. That's why it is unavailable. But if it's for iPhone 5 SE, it will be the same. For other products that are available, we will see a price here. Okay, so see, it's unavailable. But for others, there's a price. Okay, so let's not worry on that too much. We've figured that one out. Okay, so um, we want to be as creative as possible in writing description for items. So now we can go back at our store and then yeah. So since we're selling cell phone cases, we can also add like cell phone stand, right? So what we want to do is to go back to AliExpress shop. We can go ahead and search for cell phone cases. I mean stand or holder. And then we'll just look for something cheap but can definitely help us or sell it in a much higher price. So this one's cute, but let's go for more cheaper one. It's really much advisable for us if there's an e-packet for us to have like a free shipping. Okay, let's go for this one. It's $1.73. Click on that and then let's go and import these in our Overlow shop. I mean Overlow app. So let's just wait for it to be imported. And then once done, we can open the import list again and then edit it. Okay. Cell phone accessories, cell phone, stand, holder. We can put as much tag as we want to. Okay, and then once done, let's go to description. Sometimes they do have much better description here, like this one, right? So you just need to scroll down and look for that. And then let's go and copy paste it in our Overlow app. Okay, we're good to go. Let's go in for variants. So as you can see, yeah, it's still in peso. So we want to adjust the amount. Okay, let's make this 150. Okay, so we do have a 56.45 profit. And then for this one, say 190. Say it's on sale. Okay, after that, let's go and choose for an image. So, yep, I want that. And also this one. Okay, we're good to go. Let's import this to our store. So here's, okay, let's go back, edit this in our Shopify store. Okay, so here we can just add what we've added again. last time, like the going to save out. Okay. No, insert image. And then let's just make it centered. Okay, let's hold this one. Okay, so for all it's 150. Perfect, we're doing great. So we can go ahead and check what will it look like in our store. Okay, so let's check. Perfect. Okay, we're done. Okay, let's go back now to our dashboard. Okay, so once we are in our home page, what we want to do next is to go on to settings to set up our payments and whatnot. So let's go to general, and in here we can change the store name or the store address, as well as standard formats and the currency. So earlier, the reason why our price here is in peso for the product, the reason why is that our currency is in peso. But once we change this to dollar, then um, yeah, it will automatically, or it will be in a dollar currency, obviously. So after that, uh, let's go back. And then in here, we can select the payment methods. Like for example, third-party providers that we want to add. Okay. After that, we can head out to checkout. So in here, for the customer account, we would want to have them an account with us for purchasing. Also, yeah, to check out, customers can check out using either home or phone. I mean, phone number or email. Let's leave that. And then for the form options, for the full name, let's require first name and last name. And then for the company name, it's optional. Optional. Address line 2, I mean. And then for the shipping address, it should be required to avoid any confusions, right? After that, yeah, let's use the shipping address, the billing address by default, and then enable address auto completion. Okay, so for this one, we don't want to automatically fulfill the orders in line, because for me, I think it's much better to let's not automatically fulfill it, because we do have a warehouse to check it from to see if there's any problem or any news with regards to the product. So let's not put this automatically in archive. Oh yeah, we can do that. And then if you want to add additional scripts, you can also opt to do that. So we can also do email marketing for them and check out language. Okay, it's in English. Okay, so uh, after that, well, basically for the settings, all you have to do is to like go on through this subtitles or subheadings and change all the things that you want to change. Okay, and apply it to your store. So I would just like to quickly on back to our theme. I just forgot something. So in customizing theme, we also want to, after putting up or putting up pictures in our sections, we also want to touch in or to edit some of the theme settings. So in here we can change the color for this one. Say we want to make it blue or red, like that. Okay. And then after that, we can, okay. And then for the other buttons, we can also change this. Okay. And, oh, it's still applying. Okay, so we can just save the changes. And then after that, we want to go back and then, yeah, change the font if you want to. But I'm good with that. Search, enable product search. Okay. So for the Fabricant, just an additional knowledge for us guys. So this one is like the logo that we see up above, like this one in the overload or in the Google, like the letter G, this one, and the Shopify logo here, and the cell phone cases for the AliExpress. So if we want to change our Fabricant, we can just select whatever um, products we want. I mean logo, and then yeah, once they logged in our store, then it should automatically like pop up like our store logo. So yep, for the checkout medium, I don't want to change anything here. Okay, we're good to go. So yeah, so you might be intimidated at first in setting up your online store at, yeah, but once you get the hang of it or the gist of it, you will see that it's just basic, especially if you try it for a very long time, right? So yeah, we became experts because of all the things that is happening repeatedly. So with that having said, oh, also one thing, in setting up your online store, I would just like to reiterate this, that aesthetic is everything. So you want to make it as pleasingly as possible so that we can attract more customers. You can also use any color psychology, right, to use it to attract more customers and to increase our sales. So with that having said, um, yeah, I'll go ahead and see you in the next tutorial. Okay, thank you and have a great day.